guys, this is the stoppage time bringing you a brand new show called the weekly Ballond'Ors. So in this show we will be giving out awards to the weekly best players in different categories and also a Raspberry Football Award for the worst player of that week. So it's pretty straightforward, let's get straight into it. So our Goalkeeper Balland'or award, it was a tough choice. Alisson kept a clean sheet and saved a Jorginho penalty for Liverpool. But again, it was against a 10-man team. Yes, it was Chelsea. Yes, there was Timo Werner up top with Havertz. But still, the dynamics of our team changes when you go one man down. So our winner for this week's Goalkeeper Balland'or is the only other goalkeeper who was able to keep a clean sheet, and that is Emiliano Martinez of Aston Villa. A new signing from Arsenal. It was his first game for Aston Villa, and what a game he had. Saved a Lundstram penalty and kept a clean sheet for his side. Granted, it was against Sheffield United, but he did it without Virgil van Dijk and Fabinho in front of him, and that's why he wins it this week. So let's get to the Bandur for the outfield players. In third place, showing his quality for a second week running after a terrible first season, comes Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's showing the instinct of a great striker this season by poaching and preying in close range finishes, and a hat-trick against West Brom Albion earns him a third place finish this week. In number 2, coming in close second, is the Tottenham forward who scored once and assisted a Premier League record 4 times, that is Kane. If Merino was our writer, then Kane would be this week's Balland'Or winner. Check out his post-match interview, it's quite wholesome. Kane dovetailed perfectly with his teammate Son and provided an extremely creative masterclass in this week. The one-season wonder surely has more to him than just scoring goals. Now, before we get to this week's winner, let's see some honorable mentions. First is Fabinho. Absolutely bossed the defensive role for Liverpool and gave the fans what they wanted to see. Never thought I would say it, but he was actually better than Virgil van Dijk in this game. Second is Zaha, showing what Man United is missing by making them pay for every single mistake they made. Scored a penalty and a goal in their win against Man United. Third is Harvey Barnes. Created constant menace on that left wing and scored the equalizer, which brought back Leicester into the game before assisting the final goal of the game, finishing 4-2 to Leicester. And winning the first place finish for this week's Balland'Or is Hueng-min. Now this is Balland'Or, and we all know we are biased towards players who actually score, and therefore there could only be one winner this week. He scored 4 for his team, and yes, it was against Southampton, but surely that gets you the award this week. Southampton keeps a high line, and the Korean absolutely exploited that to his advantage. Yes, Southampton's defense is absolute potato, but you can't take anything away from Son. He gets the award this week because he took the chances and actually finished. Not many players can say that. Now let's get to a final category, that is the Raspberry Football Awards. Coming in number 3 is Gibbs. It honestly could have been Christensen also from Chelsea, but the way Gibbs got that red card is why he is here. Lashing out at James Rodriguez and losing his total head over just a small nudge from him, Gibbs single-handedly turned the entire tie around for West Bromwich Albion. And the fact that after receiving the red he is heard saying, "I'll bleeping do it again," just makes him a winner of a man. What an idiot. Coming in number 2 is Lindelof for Man United. 3 goals for Crystal Palace, 3 avoidable goals for Man United. Avoidable only if Lindelof was not playing the game. He costed his team all the 3 goals by being hesitant in defending for the first one, winning a penalty for the opposite team for the second one, and absolutely being clueless for the third one. Now coming in number 1 is Kepa Arrizabalaga from Chelsea. He could be a winner every week with that kind of performance. The man has been in shambles and has done nothing to prove himself since the incident with Sarri in the EFL Cup. No wonder Chelsea are dying to sign Mendy, but this week Kepa wins it by providing a spectacular assist to Mane for his second goal against Chelsea. just the fact that this has been going on for so long, and he has single-handedly conceded 8% of Chelsea's goals in their entire existence, and being the world's costliest goalkeeper at the same time, wins him this award this week. Cheers to you, mate. So these are all the awards this week. Hope to see you next week. Goodbye, take care, and stay safe.